Hey, this is Byron from Campovans, and we are going to show you a build from start to finish. So welcome to our shop. Okay. Hey! Rigs!
So many rigs!
New rigs, old rigs.
Let's try it, dude. All right.
What's going down today?
Today's something a little different. We've got a guy from the local news coming in for a little small business piece on Campovans in Santa Barbara.
This week, Riley and I are gonna finish running all the wires, and with that kind of comes the finished plan of how all the systems are gonna get laid out. So we're gonna mount the Espar heater underneath the van, and we're gonna run all the glycogen lines from the heater to the various components inside the van. So this week's pretty important as far as system layout is concerned, because after this week we're going to put the wall panels on and hopefully not have to take them off again. And once you have the wall panels on, all the electrical is pretty much kind of tucked away and back in the inside insulation area of the van, so it's hard to access. And we just like finishing all that at once so we don't have to pull it apart and try to figure it out again later. So far we're on schedule with most things, and we're just kind of cruising along.
This week, I am making sure that all the items are ordered for the vans that are here and for the ones that are coming in.
How many days have you been on the flares now?
This is my first full day, but it's going pretty quick so far. A lot faster than before. So this is the interior of the flare space, and it basically goes on the back side walls of the van, and it's so that you can sleep widthways in the van. In the Sprinter vans, they're pretty narrow if you don't have a flare space on there. It's 5'9", and this gets you to 6'5". The flare space is a product, and it's basically a fiberglass shell that glues to the outside of the van, and then the interior you can build out however we want. And we usually do it out of this basically Luan, like 1/4-inch wood, and then we upholster it with a fabric depending on what color the client chooses. Hit me, dude. What are you doing?
Oh, Mike! I am zip tying some wires together so that we can start running some cleaner chases and just all together organizing the wires so that we can check some things off the list today. Finished mounting the inverter in and, checking things off the list, getting it done, cleaning it up.
Sid, what are you doing?
So in order to hook up the Espar, so that's the diesel furnace, to the gas tank, you have to jump onto one of the little factory fuel outlets, and so I just had to jump on it, and it's just always kind of a diesel-y job, so my arm's just drenched, but it's bomber, it's in there. Okay, it's Friday morning here in the shop. We've gotten a lot of stuff done on the van this week. We've basically finished upholstering all the walls, so that's super good progress. We're ahead of schedule on that. Mike's finishing up the flares so that we can get the interior of the flares upholstered. We finished up the whole battery compartment area, running all the wires to it, attaching all the wires. We're really ahead of schedule on the wall panels. All the insulation's done. Obviously the fan got done last week, and we're moving into trying to finish up the floor so that we can start putting in cabinets and that sort of thing at the beginning of next week. So far, really great progress on the van. And yeah, we're freaking stoked. Happy Friday, you guys. What is the most helpful tool in the shop?
Ah, that's a good one. The mind. Thanks for watching this week's episode. Stoked for you to tune in next week.